Hello, so welcome again. In this video, I'm going to be showing you how you can basically earn up to $12 every single song that you add to a playlist on your Spotify. So let's go. So first, what you want to do is you have to go into what's called Playlist Push. So how does Playlist Push work? So the way it works essentially is when someone creates a music and creates a song, an artist basically, they want to get as much publicity as possible. They want to get the song out there. So the way they do this is they pay a certain amount, a certain fee to Playlist Push. So this is one of the platforms that they can use. And what happens here is people who are called curators people who are curators who have big followers or around 400 followers minimum on Spotify will add the songs onto the playlist. So what does this mean? Well, when this happens, you will get the publicity because it's like a viral method of growing. So you imagine, let's say I create a song, a mixtape. I don't sing or anything, but let's say I create a mixtape. If I launch it to, let's say, 5 different people that have, like 400, 500 followers, those people will be exposed to that song, and then that's how I can grow from there as an artist. So what you want to do is you want to go to playlistpush.com, and once you go to Playlist Push, I'll have all of this down in the description so you can follow along. So you want to go on and you want to become what's called a curator. So once you're a curator, you will get paid around $12 every single song that you add to your playlist. So that's actually pretty good because you can imagine maybe you could add like 10 songs and you can make $100, or you can maybe even add 100 songs. So you're probably wondering, how do you get that initial threshold? How do you get 400 followers on your Spotify playlist so you can become a curator on here? Well, it's pretty simple. So one way is obviously to engage with people on Facebook, to follow you on your Spotify. But here's a quicker way. What you can do is certain websites that you can publish your playlist and actually start gaining followers. So one key one that's really easy to do is if you go on playlist.net. So what playlist.net does is you literally will create a playlist, let's say on Spotify, add about 100 songs onto there. So songs that you really like, a genre that you're into. And then what you want to do is you want to submit that playlist. And once you submit that playlist, everything's completely free. So you can see all the different playlists people have submitted. So people will listen to this playlist, or people will click on this playlist, and people will eventually start to follow, your playlist, and then you start gaining followers, gaining that traction, like a snowball. You can start earning maybe even 1,000, 5,000 followers on your playlist if it's really good, because you find people who are into that certain genre, they'll be looking for your playlist already. So once you do that, you can literally start, adding songs and promoting playlists. Promoting the songs onto your playlist so that you can start earning $12 per song. Another easy way as well, maybe not so easy, but a little bit more of an active way, is to get engaged in Reddit playlists. So when you go on Reddit playlist, for example, the Spotify playlists, what you really want to be doing is you want to engage onto here. So you can do a post, let me see. So you can do a post like best hip hop playlist, and then or best rock playlist. You can start, and then you can see on here how this gained like 34 comments, and then it's being promoted by 19 different people. So when this happens, people will start listening to that playlist, and you gain followers that way. It's a little bit more of an active method of doing this, but eventually it's another way you can do. So if you combine all these different methods, the playlist.net, and then this Spotify as well as engaging on your Facebook as well, like just simply following people on the sidebar on Spotify, and then they'll follow you back. You eventually gain, that threshold, and then you can start making $12 every single song that you add to your playlist, and you'll be doing a favor to, the good artists out there that are up and coming, who really just want to get their good songs out there, And best of all, you get to listen to good music as well. You don't even have to listen to the music, but you'll be doing a really good thing and you make a little bit of money as well with it. So don't forget to subscribe. I'll be bringing out new content every single day to show you some of these other different techniques that you can do as well. So that's it for this video. See ya.